What's up, YouTube? Got a new hero deck list. It's bubble beat, but it's a different type of bubble beat. I recently just got rid of the fusion gate engine. It was good, but it was getting to grind games where I could not maintain field control or field presence because fusion gate was just too bad of a top deck. So I decided to scrap it and replay the build I had, but just minus the fusion gates and more traps. So this one here, I'm going to call it Diamond Beat because it revolves around Diamond Dude more than it does Bubble Man. Or you can call it, I don't know, anything, Diamond Bubble, or I don't know, something crazy. I'll think of a nice, cool name for it. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I changed the build. It's a little more competitive than it was before. It can actually stand Timber Mills now. It destroys Dark Worlds real bad. Don't know why. I think it's because most of that don't have a hand, or just the power, or just too much like quickness. I don't know, but I mean the Dark Worlds are really fast. I don't understand, but it has an amazing Dark World matchup, which is amazing. Like I hate that deck with a passion, which means I don't have to side much for it. Definitely going to side 4 more mills more, which I already done, and side 4 just like decks that can keep my pace. Yeah, but this is the build. I'm going to show you guys the monsters that I did take out and everything for the fusion gate, from the fusion gate build to this build now. It's a lot more consistent. It's definitely it's really good. I'll just explain, okay? We got the 3 Diamond Dude. He is the heart and soul of the deck. Because as you can see, you play so many normal spells. Like, you play a ton of normal spells. And you're bound to hit them besides the 3 MST. His effect just goes off. Like, even if you don't hit it, that's a card you don't need. You know, that's the way I look at it. Like, I was playing yesterday and I kept hitting, like, Solemn Judgment or Call of the Hunted or Deep Prison. It's like, well, at the time I didn't need those cards because I had so much field presence. And I was like, okay, well, it can help me draw some better cards like, next draw, Miracle Fusion. Next draw, the Warrior Returning Alive. Like, you know, like, it's really good regardless of what you hit because it's getting rid of bad cards you don't need and or it's hitting cards you do need. So you got to look at it like that. Sometimes it hurts when you don't hit the right card, but I mean, it helps. It helps when you don't at the same time because sometimes you don't need that card. Yeah, but he's definitely the hardest soul of the deck. We're only playing 2 Alias because, I don't know, Alias is a really bad draw unless you're playing Gemini Spark, which I'm not. I tried to make room for it, just did not work, in my opinion. So 2 Alias, 2 Bubble Man because, like I said, it's not Bubble Beat. It's more based around Diamond Dude, but he makes easy Exceeds play, which is, I mean, why I play him. And 1 Stratos. So I dropped the Summoner Monks, I dropped the Voltics, and I dropped the Terraformers and Fusion Gates. So this is this is a more consistent monster lineup, as you can see already. It's about 8 monsters. It's really fun. 8 monsters, it's really fun. It's quick as hell. I don't know why, but it really is. Like, it don't seem like it would be that quick. Another thing, also, before I get to rambling, the deck lost a lot of, sorry about that. The deck lost a lot of the power with Zephyros and Future Fusion getting hit, but, because that was the speed of the deck. That was what made that deck go, was Future Fusion and Zephyros. With Diamond Dude, you can also make the deck go, but you can also play D-Draw, which speeds the deck up a lot, because you can discard a Diamond Dude, which is really great, because you got him engraved with 3 Calls of the Hunted, and with Miracle Fusion, it makes, you know, Excreto and everything a lot easier to make. It's really good. Like, I like this build, like, minus the Future Fusion build, because there's so many more options you can do, instead of just OTKing, you know? But yeah, sorry, that's the monster. Sorry for rambling. Now I'm playing 3 Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion is definitely a boss card. I would not drop it. Like, I know I say 2 is consistent. You don't need more than 2, but I lied. You definitely need 3, because you're going to be milling it with Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. You're going to be using it a lot with Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. You play 2 Escurado, which I don't have. You can play 2. I need a second one because you can make Escurado all day, and he's just a beat stick, you know. Like he's nice. I love Escurado. But yeah, 2 E-Call. Obviously because it's only at 2. Hero Lives because it's only at 2. The Warrior Returning Alive is definitely a really good card in this deck, especially with Diamond Dude if you're going off a Blade Armor or a Hero Champion Excalibur. Warrior Returning Alive, normal summon effect, hit one of these. It's really good. I love the Warrior Returning Alive in this deck. It adds so much more previous than it did before. Destiny Draw, because you play 3 Diamond Dude and you're always going to have them in your hand regardless, because you play 2 E-Call, you play 2 Pot, you play Stratos, you have the essentials to get them to your hand. Reinforcement of the Armory, Hero Lives, you're going to get them to your hand. Don't worry about that. You're definitely going to get Stratos to your hand. You're going to get Diamond Dude to your hand. D-Draw is really live in this deck, especially when you hit it with Diamond Dude. You hit it with Diamond Dude, it's a wrap. You draw 2, it's good. It's a really good card. 2 Power Duality. Yes, you do special summon a lot, but also you play a bunch of back row, so you can pot, sit in your Diamond Dude, set a safe zone, and just chill until you can go off next turn. That's a really key combo to this deck. Safe zone, Diamond Dude game. Because your opponent, if they don't have the answers to safe zone, you're just going to keep milling and milling and milling until you draw into your combo pieces, and then even if you don't draw into your combo pieces, you can sit them in defense mode and just chill, and then go off next turn. It's ridiculous. I love Power Duality. I love Safe Zone in this deck. It's amazing too. 3 MST. I was really debating 3, but you need them. Flat out need them because Macro, Royal Decree, all that's coming in the sideboard. You just need the main 3 MST. Yes, you hit it with Diamond Dude. It happens, but sometimes you don't need MST. Sometimes you just don't need it. But hey, it happens. Opposed to all the normal spells, your chances of hitting MST is very slim. So, yeah. Rhoda, Reinforcement of the Army. So I get some light in there. Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn. Also normal spells. So if you hit them, they go off the next turn if you want them to. If you choose to activate them, really good. 3 Call of the Hunted, because these 3 Call of the Hunted it's too good because you have 3 Diamond Dude, 1 Stratos. That's all I have to say. Those 4 cards alone with Call of the Hunted is ridiculous. Blade Armor, Call of the Hunted, Diamond Dude effect, Call of the Hunted, Stratos. It's ridiculous. You can do some really cool plays with Call of the Hunted and Diamond Dude and Stratos in this deck. It's really fun. 3 Safe Zone. Now, I was not playing 3 at first. I was only playing 2. But Safe Zone is it's that card because it's defensive and it's also offensive, which is why I like it. It's definitely in the grind game, Safe Zone is so good because the thing is you only don't use it for Diamond Dude. Zero comes on the field, you can Safe Zone your Zero, protect them from being destroyed by battle. You can Safe Zone your Shining, which is really good because Soul Taker is definitely going to come in. So if they go Soul Taker, chain Safe Zone, now you're good. You gain 1,000, now they can't destroy Shining. It's 3,200 beat stick, who can't attack directly, but he can still run over a bunch of shit, And then, you're not going to just keep Shining on the field because the deck is so quick, you're going to get other beaters on the field as well. You just can't attack directly with him, but he's gonna run over the rest of the cards. Safe Zone's just too good. Then when Safe Zone leaves, you add the 2s back to your hand. So, Safe Zone's just really good, especially with Diamond Dude mostly because effect, hit something, their turn, you Safe Zone them. They're okay, they attack into him for some damage. Then after they attack into him for some damage, your turn, you switch them to defense mode, and you just go off from there. It's ridiculous. Safe Zone's really good in this deck. 2 D-Prison. D-Prison's done work lately. I really like it. It's good. D-Prison's D-Prison. 2 Bottomless. Bottomless is pretty good. 1 Torrential. Now, this is what I'm trying out because I've seen a couple videos where people were like, you don't play a lot of monsters in Bubble Beat, so Torrential would be really good because you don't maintain a lot of field presence, which is, true depending on the hand. If you open up with Torrential and the nuts, then I would just set Torrential and then next turn let my opponent go. That's just me. That's my play style. See if they're gonna go off, then Torrential, then my turn comes around, just explode on them. That's just something I personally would do, but. I don't know. I'm trying 1. If I don't like it, I was playing Safe Zones. I mean, not safe zones. Phoenix chains. But I took them out. If I like personally, if I don't like the torrential, I'll just take it out for, I don't know, like a mirror force or something. Because mirror force is definitely getting back into the meta, especially against Mermills. Mermills is, oh, that deck's really annoying, and mirror force destroys the hell out of that deck. Because they just push so hard, you know. I'm definitely going to consider either taking out torrential if I don't like it, or putting in mirror force. So that's a definite on my end. So then Starlight Road, because I mean all you do is set your hand. I mean, enough said about that. But that's the main deck, guys. Let me. I got the extra deck here too. I'm gonna show you. Just give me a sec. Let me know how you feel about the trap build versus the Fusion Gate build. This build is actually it's a lot better matchup than it is against the Fusion Gate build against Mermills and stuff. This deck is a lot of fun. It's still really fast. Just let me know what you think on the main deck. Getting to the extra deck now. We got one Great Tornado, one Escurado, Elemental Hero, the dark one, Stardust Dragon because you play Starlight Road, Utopia, Shockmaster, Blade Armor Ninja, Photon Popper Operative, and Evigishki Mero guys. That's for the bottom row. Then for here we got the Excalibur Knight. Sorry if you can't see them that well. I'll just pull them up a little bit here. Okay, Excalibur Knight. We have that. Then we have Maestro, and then we have Gaga Gunman. That's it for the extra deck. I definitely feel like in the extra deck I should play another Escurado because I mean you can make two. You definitely can make two. And he's really good. Escurado is just a really good card. But I mean, all the stuff I'm playing, like Evigishki Mero guys, he's not needed, but he's an option. I can definitely take out Mero guys for another Escurado if I really needed to. But I think I want to keep Mero guys just for those trolley decks, like Mermills. Like if I feel like they set Linda, whatever her name is, I'll make Mero guys and then just send that bitch back to the deck because she's annoying as fuck. So definitely want to keep it. But if it's not needed, then tell me. Sorry if this video is long, but that is it for the main deck and extra deck, guys. No side deck because I don't like to show my side decks in videos because I mean it's personal, you know. It's a personal thing. It's more of a superstitious thing, really. I feel like if I show my side deck, I'm going to lose. I don't know. I'm weird like that, but yeah. Let me know what you think, and YouTube, subscribe, comment on it below, you know, in the comment in the section below, whatever, and let me know what you guys feel about the deck. What should I do? You know, stuff like that. And yeah, peace out. All right, guys. Have a good day.